What's going on, guys? My name is Jay the King, and I'm back again with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. I'm not doing it live today, but most likely we'll try and get a live battle in tomorrow. Today has just not been my day. I've been at school all day. I probably got some homework to do, so that's why I can't do a live battle. But I'm making sure I got a battle up for you guys today. And today is I'm gonna have a battle against my boy Butters, aka Jordan. He's in my Facebook group, and if you guys would like to, my Facebook group will be in the description down below. Also follow me on Twitter at DJKing904. And also, if you're new, subscribe. Also leave a like and a comment. So here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get it started. I'm going to be leading out with Darmanitan as he's going to be leading out with Venusaur. Me predicting him to go for a Toxic or something like that along those lines because I've seen this Venusaur before. I think he wants to go for Toxic and do Venus Shock or Venom Shock. And it almost has the same attack power as a Sledge Bomb when you have the Toxic up. But instead he goes into the Tyranitar. I already went for the taunt anyway. So I actually thought it was a really good play because I made him go for the taunt. I made him go for an attack instead of trying to set up Stealth Rocks like I maybe thought he would want to do. So now I'm just going to switch out Darmanitan knowing that I can't take Earthquake. Switch it to my Landorus and get the Intimidate on this Tyranitar as he ends up being Mega Tyranitar. I have not seen Mega Tyranitar in a long time. I mean, he's got to be centuries since I've seen a Mega Tyranitar. He goes for the Earthquake as I expected, as my Landorus will be floating in the air. He won't be able to hit me. So, me knowing I could take a big chunk of damage of whatever comes in because Landorus is a pretty good offensive threat, I could go for the Earthquake here and do a big chunk to that Scizor. Man, that is ridiculous. As you guys can see the damage bar now. I'm going to just go for the Earthquake again as he went for the Bullet Punch. And now that is a dead Scizor. A nice shiny Scizor too. It looks like in Bug. Doesn't look like some robot red technology thingy. Majig, I don't even know what I was trying to go with that. As I see the Umbreon, and I'm just like scared because I know Umbreon can be tanks. So I'm just going to U-turn on out of here. Going into my Darmanitan, I think I went into my Darmanitan because I carry the superpower on him. Nope, I go into Spooderman. As I know he probably just wants to go for a Toxic. And I was just thinking, hey, who else wants to get Toxic? I think it's Spooderman that wants to get Toxic. So I go for the U-turn, get some extra damage off on this guy before I die. At least before I get the Toxic. The Sandstorm subsides. Get some leftovers. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz here. Just to get some damage off, but he ends up having to protect, so that actually saved his butt from having to take some damage. He's going to switch out now. Well, after he gets his leftovers and everything. Come on, hurry up. Jesus, and I get the poison damage. So, now he's going to switch out, take out his Umbreon, send him his Infernape to take the Bug Buzz. And I was just like, well, this is not a great matchup for me because, of course, it's a fire type sitting right in front of my face. So what can I do to this thing? As Inferno is going to take a good amount of damage from the Bug Buzz, actually. Better than I thought it would be. Spooderman's going to come on back. I'm going to bring in the Landorus to get some Intimidate off. And to make sure that he can't hit me as hard as he wants to. But you guys just watch. Goes for the Fire Punch. And you remember what I got when I said Hacks used to go against me? That's why. He gets a burn from a Fire Punch. Are you serious? That's crazy. So now, I know he wants to switch out. There's no way he's saying it against this Infernape. As he's going to switch out. And I'm going to go for the U-turn, getting a free hit off on this Umbreon right now. And that's actually really good for me because, hey, I can get some extra chunk damage off on him. And also bring in a better matchup that I like against this guy. So, I'm going to go for the U-turn. I'm going to bring out Darmanitan, knowing that I carry the superpower. And also knowing that if he wants to go for Protect, he can go for the Protect, and then he can switch out. But he's going to take a big chunk of damage from the superpower. So, he goes for the Protect, of course. superpower, it will not go through that protect as he protect himself. Now I just want to go for the superpower and hurt whatever comes into the battle. But he decides to stay in and take a huge chunk of damage to his Umbreon for no reason. He actually could have done some more work with this thing if he actually would have stayed out. Or at least if he would have switched out. Not taking that damage to his Umbreon. As you see, it'll be a critical thing later on in the battle. So here, he decides I decide I want to switch out. Because I don't want to stay in here too long and get some more damage from this guy. As he is just going to go for the protect. That's going to fail because I already switched out. You can't do anything about that. Going to get some leftovers recovery as he is going to switch out. And go into his Venusaur as I go for the fake out here. And not a lot of people see fake out on Raichu these days. As you can see the motto, the guy, the greatest Pokemon of all time on your screen right now, doing work. Woo! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ha. As I go for the knockoff here, expecting to do more damage, but he ended up not having an item, which is odd. Not to have an item on a Pokemon. I'm going to go for the Volt Tackle as that's going to do a big amount of damage to a move that's not very effective. And I didn't even have a Life Orb or anything on this guy, so that's how you know how strong Venusaur, well not Venusaur, Raichu is. See, I'm just going so fast I mix up the Pokemon that I'm supposed to be cheering for. As I'm going to go out to my Alakazam, me knowing that it's way too predictable for me to go for a Psychic, I go for the Dazzling Gleam. As he brings out this Malamar, this huge threat that I was so happy that I had Dazzling Gleam on my Alakazam, because if I did, I most likely would not have won this battle because of this Alakazam. This Alakazam did work, I'm telling you guys. As I trace his contrary, go for the Dazzling Gleam, say goodbye. No. Psych. He lives one. Say goodbye this time because Malamar doesn't get Sucker Punch. Say goodbye to Malamar. Love you, Malamar. Psych. I want to kill you. As the Venusaur comes in now, I know that he doesn't want to switch into anything to take extra damage that he doesn't want to. So I'm just going to go for the Psychic here. And that is a dead Venusaur right there. So after this, he's actually going to switch out into his Infernape. As I know I can outspeed this thing and kill this thing in one hit. Except for if he had Fake Out, and he ends up not having Fake Out. And I just destroyed that Infernape right there with my Mega Alakazam. Mega Alakazam is a very good Pokemon, guys. You should check him out. As he's going to go into his Tyranitar. Now, with the Sandstream up, he's going to have that special defense increase. So, I am going to be able to take a pretty good bunch of damage off on him. But he actually ate that up really nice. Did not expect that at all. And he just goes for the crunch and kills my Alakazam, which is fine because I have a few more Pokemon left and I can go ahead and get some pretty good damage off on him. As I'm going to go into my Landorus now, pretending to go for the Earthquake and just get some chunk damage off, but he decides to switch out and go into his Umbreon. And this is the pivotal point where I said if he would have kept his Umbreon from taking damage, that he might have been able to live this Earthquake because I was burned. And it wouldn't be able to kill him. So, that could have made this battle a lot more interesting if he would have kept his Umbreon from getting so hurt like that earlier in the battle. So, now, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake on his Tyranitar knowing that I have speed. So, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, get some chunk damage off on this thing. And that'll be a dead Landorus from here, but Landorus did his thing. He did his job. Landorus was a very pivotal part to this battle, even though he got burned, but hey, he did his thing. He did the dang thing. He got his job done. I'm very proud of my Landorus. As now I'm just going to go into my Darmanitan, knowing that I have the superpower. I'm going to be able to take this thing out in one hit, no problem. Say goodbye to that Tyranitar. And that is the battles. That is a 3-0 in my favor, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're new, subscribe, leave a like and a comment. And also, if you want more, just tell me, man. I'm willing to record more. Also, guys should be expecting a live battle tomorrow. If not a live battle, it'll be another pre-recorded, after recording battle. So I am Jay the King. Peace out, King. See you later. Bye. Ciao.